It's so catchy, bro.
You know the
one,
one,
bro.
right? You know the one.
Did someone say watermelon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watermelon sugar high.
What? Do you know I heard a saying?
The TikTok thing.
Again. No cursing.
Listen. We
I
don't
heard a
like the
saying about
artist.
watermelons.
We just think it's catchy, all right?
It was Gucci.
Who uses
Yo, walk outside or something. Walk outside.
unironically? That's
Outside here?
Me?
Or down?
Yeah, just
I'm
go
a
from the
zoomer,
group
man.
a little bit.
I'm a boomer.
Listen,
I have a
Jaden-
question, right? So I heard something about
Jaden brought me to the side and he pointed out a camera literally right next to where I'm standing. But listen. I don't feel like we should make it obvious. I feel like if someone set that up and it was one of the boys, we should wait to see who the fuck wants to do what, and then we should search their phones, everything.
Oh.
I'm just telling you so you know that because Jaden brought me to the side and told me.
There's a camera set up inside?
It's okay. So do you see where Nick is sitting? Okay, whenever you go back, you see where Nick is sitting?
Yep.
Look at the bookshelves right behind him. I'm gonna be standing right next to him. Look at right behind me. Look at one of the books. It's literally a little camera stuck on the book.
Yeah.
Right away.
Make a big mallet out of it? Okay.
All right.
exactly.
I
Yeah,
don't know
like
if there's
five
any
minutes
more around the
around.
room. Look around. I'm just telling you, so you know. Just in my personal opinion, I feel like we shouldn't
In
make
a
it
summer
obvious.
evening.
Yeah. No, I'm 100% agree, you know? But yeah, I talk to you later, okay?
Okay, just listen. Whatever happens, do not let those people that if anybody else wants to go or anything like that, don't let them leave the room. I
Yep.
feel like we should definitely search their phones and see who they called anybody recently, if they texted anybody recently, anything like that.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I like that. But yeah, I'll call you later, okay?
All right, sounds good. Adios.
Right, bye-bye.
KJ response. I like that.
What do you mean? Of course.
Javi, man.
I
Where
like
is
it.
Javier?
What is
He's
Javier?
probably wiping the cuck out of his eyes still in bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in my head for a second.
Bruh. Wait, what?
Inside on the bookshelf, all the way. If you're standing right here and looking towards the window, it's all the way to the right. There's a
Don't
camera.
look.
Yeah, don't look. Stay in here. I don't know if there's more cameras up here. I think it's a bad idea of having anything here right now.
We need like a, like a smooth exit.
We can probably just sound nonchalant, like it's a cool idea that we just came up with and we want to move it.
Yeah, but like what? You want to go to the beach because it's a nice sunny day outside? Or
I want to go to the beach because that's where everything started.
Yeah, I think if KJ says it and he's gonna sound like, really mysterious as always, it's gonna work.
I just maybe we should have start having the meeting here, but don't mention anything important, like bullshit fluff stuff that we don't care about. And then all of a sudden, KJ goes like, "Oh, we should move to the beach. It's really nice weather outside or some shit." I don't know.
I think we should move straight right now.
Really?
As in, we decided right now, and we should move there because KJ's like,
I'm
KJ
going to say this
having,
too, though.
yeah.
Don't say where you're going there, please. Just say,
yeah.
come downstairs, follow me.
No,
That's
just
gotta
let-
be super sussy too, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it doesn't
let
matter.
him
It's
just
still
say-
better than saying the word, right?
Yeah.
What if KJ just says, "Let's go where it all started" for all of you, and we go down to the beach, and it's gonna sound mysterious as fuck, and people are gonna think that KJ is on this shit right now.
Well, should we maybe make up that we're meeting someone?
Nah,
We're
because if we
meeting-
don't meet anyone, it's gonna be sus.
Not true.
I don't think
Yeah, I
we need to
think-
think too much into this. Like, we don't know where this fucking shit comes from, but just change the scenery. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
fucked up in the first place. Who places a camera inside our establishment? That
I don't
is like.
I'm almost 100% sure it's one of the people inside.
Yeah,
it's
I
either
It
mean,
should
it's
be one of
either
the people that
Ash-
is inside.
Ash, Han, or Rex, but let's not speculate into that.
Yeah.
Greg already texted me too. He's like, Han #1. He told me he already made up his mind.
Han
So
made
I
up
guess
his
Draco
mind.
already knows that. Yeah. So I guess Han is the one that leaves today.
All right.
Alright.
Well, I go inside,
go.
you know. I welcome everybody to the meeting. And I said, we're gonna change the scenery of the meeting because of the history of Seaside.
let's go where it started. And something like
Yeah.
No, I
that.
don't say that either, because Vash
Doesn't
is,
matter. What you gonna do? You're gonna come down there?
No, we're just gonna listen. We remember we
Yeah,
all
sure.
on the radio, so we could just say that just to say it. But we fucking
radio.
you know 192.7.
What are we guys afraid about?
But
Like
six,
people
wasn't
coming
it?
down to the beach?
No, of course not.
They can't
Yeah,
listen
let's go
to
to
us
the
if we're in the
I
middle of
mean-
the beach. Just be honest. Let's go to the beach. I don't.
Yeah, I don't
I
care
don't
about
really
that. Like,
get-
if the people who are watching that shit is seeing that, what are they gonna do? Come down to the beach and film the meeting?
Yeah.
you know,
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
yeah, let's-
Right. Let's go.
Let me check. People are not ready for the dice con.
Hashtag dice good.
Right.
How much is good?
Right. Everybody here?
Yeah, somebody fucking
Yep.
put a banana peel on the ground, man.
Okay, can somebody pick that shit up? Appreciate you. Just throw it in the bin over there.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers. Everybody here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I hope so. All right. Everybody, I really appreciate so many, people were able to show up to this meeting. We're gonna change the scenery a little bit because of the history of Seaside. We're gonna go down to the beach where it all started, all right? Yeah.
Javi? You by yourself?
Give me a sec. Yeah.
I just went up to Playa Vista and spent some time running around. There was no camera up there.
Right?
So the way I see it, right, is if it was going to be PD, they'd have to have the one, it's the hell sus that it's inside, but two, you'd be looking at Playa Vista too, right? They're
Probably.
a common place for us all.
Yum.
So to me, the way I see it was done by someone who knew where the meeting was.
Yeah, but we didn't decide where we're gonna have the meeting before today. Like, Jacob called me up and said, hey, we're at Playa Vista. I said, yeah, let's have a meeting up at the towers, But it's pretty common when we're gonna have a meeting. So somebody that knows we have a meeting today would put it up,
Yeah, or someone that walked in and threw it up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up.
Alright.
Yeah, I will start this
See
meeting.
if someone says anything about it, because I'm
Yeah.
intrigued to see if someone does own up to it.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey,
Wow, I'm jogging.
Alright. Is everybody here? Is there somebody we're missing?
Now we're all here.
Everybody's here. Alright.
There's Shano.
I think it's just
Shano's here.
Draco?
Everybody can hear me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Draco's here. Everybody's here. This is why I want us to meet down here. A year ago, almost a year ago, this is where it all started. It's the history of Seaside. It's fun down here. After 7, 8 of us left the Vagos. We gathered here to have a meeting today because Javi, he wanted to have a meeting, but I want to say something as well before, I let Javi go. Yesterday I had a talk with Karl. And the reason I had that is because I'm trying to look at things from a different perspective. I'm trying to listen to everybody, see what's going on, what's happening. And something came to my realization, I'm only a human. Everybody here is only a person. There's barely so much you can do, but one thing we can do is listen. Try to change, when shit happens. But I need people as well to speak up. I need people to be honest. I need people to feel they're safe enough to as well speak up. And I need people to listen to them and not make fun about it. That goes for everybody. Literally everybody. Because if I look at a problem and you come to me with a problem, I look at the problem like a small problem. For you, it can be a big problem. I still need to hear you out. I think that's something everybody should think about, while they're moving forward. As well, I want to say something. I'm sorry if I haven't been listening. And I'm sorry if I looked over you. I'm sorry if I, any way, shape, or form hurt you. Because I didn't realize I did it. Like I started the fucking meeting with. I'm only a human after all. This basically goes with the song as well, but I want to tell everybody when there's a lot of stuff going on and we have been through a lot, you know? First, Michael is dead. That's been our main priority, you know? Get revenge. Get a hold of that. In the process, you know, everything else that comes up becomes a small issue. Maybe I'm listening to it. Maybe I hear you out, you know? Maybe I don't take any action. Maybe you get angry because I don't do anything towards your issue. It's not that I don't care about your issue. It's more about I realize, you know, we need to take care of this first. Then we go back to whatever you'll be telling me. And when it comes down to 2 days ago, when Ash left, we deal with it differently. Everybody does, you know? Including myself, you know? I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm sad. I think everybody has some kind of way they feel, think, they want to express themselves towards it. We need to be open for everything. We need to talk it through and we need to, some way, shape or form, move on. There's one other thing I want to mention as well while we're here, because the only reason we're here is not because everything started here. But up at the tower there was a camera. Somebody had been placing a camera up there. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's cops, one of the people who's standing in the circle, or if there's some other people outside the circle.
That was me.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I put it down.
Why did he do that?
But you don't want to course a meeting for JJ?
He wanted to record the meeting for JJ. Did
Yeah,
JJ
so
tell you to do it?
Nah, man.
I would like be serious, Hanh. Was it you?
Yeah, man.
Why did he do it? Who is able to see on the camera?
Come on, Han.
Speak up.
What?
Yeah,
can
who's
see the
able to
camera?
see the camera? Who has access to
I'm
it?
not gonna say.
You're not gonna say. Why is that, Hanh?
Why won't you tell us, Han?
I don't
If I
know.
speak-
Why don't people say a lot of things in this family?
Yeah, like what's next to your feet, right, Snake?
Yeah, like something that trip
Fucking
out your
blind or something?
fucking pockets, go on,
Okay,
bro.
don't start throwing shit at each other, alright? People are allowed to have a voice. Nick, put it away.
Yeah, it's almost like someone just said that we should speak our minds, right? But none of you pussies want to.
Okay?
It's a
So
problem
don't
when
start
someone
flinging
does.
attacks at people, Rex. I just stop people from doing that, so don't you start throwing it back at other people. We're having a
But
civil
I'm just here to
conversation
speak my mind. Is that a problem?
No, that's
It's
not
a problem when you
problem.
start calling people pussies, though. You can
Well-
speak your mind and say what you want to say. Don't start attacking people. Not here to attack people right now.
What are we here to
A lot
do
of
that?
shit's already gone down.
Yeah, what's by your foot, Rex?
It's a camera.
And who placed it there?
Me. I did.
Right? Is there any reason?
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons.
Hey, the floor is
There's no
yours.
trust in this family anymore.
Why
I'm
is
gonna be
that?
honest with you.
There's a
People don't
snake
talk
like
to
you.
each other.
People don't talk to each other.
No. You know, yesterday or the day before when Ash left, I was sitting there just trying to think about what I was going to do with myself. Someone that I looked up to, someone who brought me into Seaside, who meant a lot to me, had just left. I didn't know what to think. Some people were trying to reassure me. And then I get asked a question. Are you leaving with her, Rex? Right after she left. So already goes to show that you don't have trust in me to begin with.
Who said that?
But you won't say that.
It was me. But it wasn't along those lines.
It was along those lines. Don't
It
even.
really wasn't. But okay, Rex.
Who else did you ask, Chico?
What else did I ask? Like, what?
Who else did you ask if they were going to leave? Only certain people?
Oh, I didn't even talk to that many people. I talked to you, I talked to Karl, and I said that I went to sleep.
Yeah, so I'm asking how many people you asked. That same question, that same day.
I already asked you.
Interesting. And it doesn't stop there. I also wanted to talk to other people, see how they felt about Ash leaving. You know? So I asked Javi, how do you feel? I don't give a fuck. I saw it coming from a mile away. Really? Really, Javi? What did you saw it coming from a mile away? You knew she wasn't happy. What did you do anything? Did you? No, I didn't care. She wanted to leave. I'm not gonna stop her. Did he speak up on that when he knew? No, he didn't. Did he hold his tongue? Yes, he did. Why? Because he wanted her out. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people here think that Ash already had her mind made up. But I think that some people here already had their minds made up for her. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that one bit.
You sure
It's
about
not
that
family
one,
when you go behind each other's backs and just talk shit about each other and you won't say shit to their face. I tried my best to be as open as possible with communication. Anytime anyone brought any problem to me, I brought it up with the others because other people didn't want to speak.
So open that you're
I really did try
cameras,
my
right?
best. Yeah, because the trust was already broke.
So you decided to pour fucking fuel on the fire.
What do you mean? The fire was already fueled.
Yeah, and you just added more fuel to it by dropping a fucking camera on the ground.
It doesn't add any more fuel. The
Trust
fuel's
is
already been
broken?
added.
You're the only one.
The
doing
trust
this
was
shit,
already
man.
broken when Chico asked me if I was going to leave.
So why are you
Because
proving him right by doing this shit?
Isn't that
Because
just an
I'm in the
assumption,
same boat
though?
as Ash. I'm in the same boat as Ash. Already written off. Doesn't matter what I do. No matter what Ash did, she would be pushed away regardless.
You're wrong, Ag. No, you're wrong with that. Hey, everybody,
I'm
just
not.
be quiet. I can see it as well, a mile away. I tried to reach out so many times. I tried to have so many talks. But it's hard to try to talk to somebody who doesn't want to talk to you or open to you, or are willing to admit there is anything going on. If you try to fix a problem, you need to understand what the problem is. There's a lot of people in this circle that could see there's something going on. They tried their fucking best to fucking do anything about it, Rex. I tried.
And there are people who didn't.
There are people who didn't.
And I want you to know that Ash's trust was broken because the people who didn't made it worse. And she didn't know who to trust after that. There are people in this circle who weren't okay with her hanging out with Hanh. They really weren't.
Yeah, I weren't. Is that wrong of me?
The fact that you wrote her off the second she started too.
No, I didn't write her off.
When it was
No.
supposed to be okay.
Why are you assuming?
You just said you weren't.
I weren't okay
There are
with her
people
hanging
who
with.
genuinely weren't.
If you're gonna throw out shit, you need to be able to take stuff as well back and listen to what people are saying. I was not okay with her. I spoke up about it. I got different answers back, and then I was okay. We are
well,
different type of
other
people who
people-
react differently with everything, including yourself.
I want you to know, KJ, that other people definitely did not put that effort in.
Who is these other people?
Yeah.
Can you use your fucking words instead of like trying to hide the fact? Just say it. If you're talking about, if you're complaining about
Listen,
people,
it doesn't
shut
matter
the fuck
because
up.
you guys
Just
are a
shut the
family.
fuck
You can
up and
solve the
listen to
problems,
me.
right? And communicate.
Just listen to me. If you're standing here in a circle in front of everyone pointing out the fact that nobody talks, and here you are not talking, speak the fuck up.